Welcome to the We're Good podcast, where we are celebrating the everyday brilliance of people working toward a more positive world. If you're looking for the good that's taking place around you, you've come to the right place. 2025 is about to come to a close, but for the We're Good team, it's been one of the most special years yet. We launched a podcast celebrating the good around us. We've connected with you, and we love that you love the good taking place around you. Now you get to hear about what's coming up next in 2026. Stay tuned. We're peeling back the curtain and giving you a sneak peek here on the We're Good podcast. Welcome back to the We're Good podcast. I'm Leanne Necessary Bradley, your host. Happy New Year from the We're Good podcast team. As we count down to a brand new year, we're going to give you a sneak peek into some of the episodes and the topics we'll be diving into this year. We're very proud to be partnering with the Community Foundation for Northern Virginia, highlighting some of their amazing grantees, like Girls on the Run of Northern Virginia. Much more than a running club, Girls on the Run is actually a data-based approach to helping young girls reach their full potential.
An intentional curriculum that is teaching girls critical social emotional learning skills, skills that they need at this point in time in their lives to deal with the challenges that unfortunately often come up, right? It can be just, I'm having an argument with my BFF. How do I solve that argument, right? Um, Body image, just all of these things that are dealing with their self-confidence, bringing their self-confidence down.
And as a former Girls on the Run coach myself and a mom to two Girls on the Run alums, well, this episode gets a little personal for me.
I had an opportunity to stop at my station that I was working, and I went over to the finish line. And sure enough, I mean, within like 30 seconds, I had tears running down my eyes because it was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, I helped make this happen. And just to see just the joy and in some cases, the relief, right? Of like, I did this, I did it. And you could just see that so many participants, whether it was the girls or the buddies that were along with them. I mean, there were dads that are running with their girls and they're crying because like, you did it, You're gonna make me start crying.
Yes,
But I mean, it's just the emotion is real.
January is Mentoring Month, and we're going to take you on the road to Higher Achievement in Washington, D.C., where some amazing volunteers are guiding middle schoolers through very important formative years.
Well, at Higher Achievement, we know that talent is everywhere, but that opportunity is not. And so we focus on this wonderful, flexible time of after school to partner our scholars and with mentors so that they can work together in an academic enrichment environment to prepare them to navigate the transition of middle school and go on to the best fit high school for them so they stay on track for post-secondary success.
Some of the statistics that we hear and that we read about the randomized study, I am a living example of those statistics and sort of how that manifests in our scholars. And from there, what I'm deeply appreciative of, not just my time in the program, but towards the end of my time, my tutor in particular challenged me and encouraged me to not simply apply to the high school that all of my friends and like colleagues were applying to. And she really pushed me and challenged me to apply to the best high schools in this region. Um, and I took her up on that challenge. I mean, we had this relationship where I think I did so well in the program because she knew how to motivate me. She knew as a fifth grader that I loved learning sixth grade math and that I loved learning just advanced studies. And so she continued that on. And I think one of the last gifts she gave me was to really push me and encourage me to look at some of these college prep high schools.
In February, we're going to be showing you the love as we introduce you to the Shepherd Center of Fairfax Burke. It's an amazing organization that gives rides to people 50 years and older to their appointments, shopping, getting their groceries. It's really amazing. And also, you're going to love hearing from longtime volunteer and board member Barry Wickersham.
I had volunteered some other places and worked as a bingo caller for the local fire department, but over time, I needed something more meaningful that was more helpful to the community and to keep me out of the house, which was satisfying my spouse. Um, Clearly, the work with the Shepherd Center in creating a transportation program from zero was a challenge that I wasn't sure I could do, but I think we managed, and 19 years later, I guess we have. And the motivation in most cases is I want to help others. I want to help improve my community, and by so caring for individuals, neighbors, as it were, um, they're really making a contribution to the lives of the riders because, as Beth just pointed out, many of them are housebound. And there's nothing more isolating than that. Even though there are new modern technologies that get things to your house that we didn't have 20 years ago, today the value of a driver showing up and saying hello and helping and driving and giving you a social interaction is, I think, quite invaluable.
We will have more on the arts, the environment. We're going to introduce you to some organizations who are finding meaningful work for people with special needs and those who are guiding people through challenging times. But here's another great part of this year. We're going to take you on location. You're going to see our organizations, meet the people that are making a difference and their volunteers right where they are. We can't wait to take you on some amazing journeys this year. But right now, you can go back and listen to our episodes from 2025. Be sure to watch us on our YouTube channel. And of course, we're going to have lots of more inspiring stories ahead. We can't wait. But for now, we want to close out this year by saying, we're good and you're good, and we can all make a difference. Happy New Year.